Hello, Mr. Howard. I would like to begin by introducing myself. My name is Julie Starkey-Dean, and I am representing one of the children injured in the accident. This child sat in seat 29A and sustained serious injuries from the impact of the accident. I would like to ask you a series of questions regarding the incident to gather information and details necessary in this case. Would that be okay with you?
Yes.
I'd like to go over some of the facts of the incident first. On May 31st, 2001, at approximately 3:28 Central Daylight Time, a southbound Gale Stewart Trucking Incorporated truck and tractor semi-trailer exited Interstate 540 at State Highway 282 near Mountainburg, Arkansas. The driver was unable to stop at the stop sign at the bottom of the ramp. The 79,040-pound combination unit was traveling at approximately 48 miles per hour when it entered the intersection and collided with the right side of the westbound vehicle, which was your school bus. Is that correct?
Correct.
65 passengers were on the school bus, and the school bus rotated approximately 300 degrees clockwise. Is that correct?
Yes.
Overturning and injuring multiple children, and 3 were killed by the accident, correct?
Yes.
So, Mr. Howard, could you state your full address for me?
Yes. 1234 Main Street, Mountainburg, Arkansas.
Thank you. Mr. Howard, could you tell me what the weather was like on the day of the accident?
It was sunny but slightly cloudy.
Was there anything unusual? Or different about May 31st, 2001 compared to any other day?
No, it was just a normal day, usual same old weather like always.
Was the traffic normal or slightly heavier than normal?
The traffic was about usual that day.
How were the children on May 31st, 2001? Were they quiet, noisy, or at normal volume?
They were a little. They were like they always are, a little noisy, but nothing more than usual.
Do you know when the last brake maintenance check occurred on the bus you were driving?
Full brake inspections occur at the second Friday of every month at the end of the day.
Are maintenance logs kept for the bus you drive, and who maintains them?
Yes, each bus has a maintenance logbook kept on each bus. Each morning, we walk around the bus and mark off each item we check. Then we have to initial each month when the full brake inspection is completed. Occasionally, there will be a CHP spot check to check the buses and each logbook.
Okay. And on May 31st, 2001, were brake inspection logs up to date?
Absolutely, the brake inspection was done on Friday, May 11th, 2001.
Mr. Howard, how long have you been a bus driver?
I've been driving a bus for about 15 years.
And how long have you been a bus driver for Bluebird Corporation?
I've been driving for Bluebird Corporation for 12 years.
Mr. Howard, I truly appreciate the time you're taking today to answer these questions. I understand how difficult this must be for you, and at no time during the questioning I am questioning your abilities as a driver, but simply gathering information. Please let me know if at any time you need a break. Are you good to continue?
Yes, I'm good to continue.
Mr. Howard, do you have any moving violations in the past 5 years?
No, I do not.
Prior to becoming a bus driver, did you have any formal truck driving training?
Yes, through Safe Schools I completed school bus safety courses.
And on May 31st, 2007, while driving on State Highway 282, did you notice the truck-tractor semi-trailer exiting from Interstate 540 heading towards State Highway 282 And at the time of impact from the truck, trailer, semi-trailer, did you know immediately what had occurred?
I didn't see the tractor semi-trailer until it was too late, and he hit the side of the school bus.
As the bus was rotating 300 degrees clockwise, did you make an effort to try to stop the bus?
I tried, but the bus spun so fast there was nothing I could do.
During this time, would you say the bus was 100% out of control due to impact?
Yes, it was. I was scared because I could not stop what was happening.
When the bus overturned and you realized what had occurred, what were the first thoughts?
Are the children all right? It was such a mess, and I was in shock.
Were you able to help any of the children that received injuries after the rollover?
I tried, but I was so off balance and scared to move them.
Did the truck driver at any point come over to help after the accident?
He walked over with a dazed look, but the police and fire trucks arrived.
During the accident, did you provide a statement to the police officers on scene?
Yes, I did. They wanted to know what had happened.
How has this accident affected you both physically and emotionally?
Physically, I have pain and going through physical therapy. Emotionally, it has been very difficult because there were 3 students lost, and I have never been through something like this.
That will be all the questions I have to ask at this time, Mr. Howard. If I have any further questions, would you mind answering them?
Yes, if you need more questions answered, I am available.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate you coming in to talk with me.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I'm not supposed to Crazy.
Good job, Billy.
Well, that concludes my interview session with Mr. Howard, the school bus driver. I tried to be compassionate during this interview and questions that are going to help in the future with this case. Thank you.